Well, and the nervous system plays
Yeah.
so much into everything. And one thing you're constantly saying is sympathetic tone, parasympathetic. Like you're constantly talking about the nervous system.
Right.
And that was another one of my great friends and colleagues, Brian Gwaltney, who owns a facility out in Sacramento. I remember the first time that he saw me going as hard as I could on the Airdyne. He's like, "Why are you doing this?" It was like a Tuesday, and I think I had a tournament the weekend or some kind of competition. And I was just going as hard as I could. He's like, "Dude, you're gonna blow out your nervous system." And I was like, "What? Like, you mean if I go as hard as I can every workout, I'm gonna blow out my nervous system?" And as I went, I started to understand what that meant and what it means to be fatigued neurally. Like when you pick up a max effort deadlift, you're gonna have nervous system fatigue. And I remember the elite FTS guys I was reading, what is it, Dave Tate?
Yeah.
One of the guys, I remember reading an article that says it may take as many up to 7 days to recover from a max effort deadlift.
Yeah, it could be longer.
Yeah, so just so that we understand the basics of the nervous system, what is the nervous system, the autonomic nervous system, and help us to understand sympathetic tone or parasympathetic.
Okay, so autonomic nervous system, two major branches of it, the sympathetic branch and the parasympathetic branch. Sympathetic being the fight or flight aspect of everything, that, running away, evolutionary speaking, running away from the tiger, just like, trying to find food.
Just the heightened state.
Yeah, heightened state, every heart rate is up, blood is pumping, everything is, everything is heightened, everything is activated, and you're very extended, and you're very trying to, run away from danger. Parasympathetic being a rest and digest state that's more flexed, and your blood flow goes more to your innards and your internal organs that need it.
Would it be fair to say that a sympathetic state is needed to perform and a parasympathetic state is needed to recover?
Yeah, and that's it. So you need both, but the missing piece for a lot of people is being able to both facilitate your nervous system and activate everything to these optimal levels for performance, but also turn it down to recover in between bouts. And if you keep going hard, like you're saying, you keep driving this sympathetic tone over and over and over again, you just keep taking away from this recovery process. So people will talk about overtraining as under-recovering, and these are both very real things. So that this sort of tired feeling that you get, maybe you don't have any appetite, or you have more of an appetite. There's multiple things that can happen with overtraining, but you can feel it. You feel this fatigue, you feel this malaise, and your muscles won't work, and all of your maxes, like one day you come into the gym and your bench press is down 20%, and that could be just based on your nervous system. Maybe you didn't sleep very well, maybe you and your girlfriend have been fighting for 2 weeks and you haven't been sleeping at all, your diet's going to shit.
Maybe you're an entrepreneur and you're starting a business and you have to type away.
And you've been drinking 10 cups of coffee a day, just ramping up your nervous system.
Sounds
your
like
name
a good life to me.
Tim Morrill.
Coffee all day.